Give us 60 minutes and we'll give you Nelson Radio every Saturday from 2 to 3 p.m. on KTLK AM 1150. With 29 years in the mortgage business and an array of top-level guests visiting the show, Nelson is in a unique position to bring you cutting-edge information on real estate, business, finance, and law. If you have any questions for Nelson or any of his guests, give him a call at 888-888-2136. That's 888-888-2136. Or check him out online at nelsonradio.com.
Nelson Radio.
We're back with our Nelson Radio broadcast, heard right here on KTLK AM 1150, and it is my delight to welcome yet another leader for Berkshire Hathaway Home Services California Properties, John Closson, Regional Manager. John, welcome to the program.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
So tell me, John, when you have a name like Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, it embodies so much, not just on the national front, but on the international front. What's it mean to you?
It means trust. It means integrity. It means those concepts that we've always stood for, but now with us, we have a sign as well and a name of the company that puts tremendous responsibility on us.
And that tremendous responsibility, obviously, that invites, that is an invitation and an opportunity for you to rebrand as this launch from the Hidden Hills Estate, the property that we're at, French Normandy Estate at 25220 Walker Road in Hidden Hills. John, what do you think of a property like this?
This is absolutely spectacular. I'll tell you that I think you need to entertain about 500 people to get the backyard really going, but it is absolutely beautiful, and it certainly personifies a lot of the inventory that we carry and a lot of the high-end inventory that we carry throughout the Southern California area.
You know, with the luxury estates and certainly Berkshire Hathaway and your business practice prior to the branding change, the name change to Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, you're dealing with people that have high expectations. And those key words that you tossed around, accountability, honesty, integrity, they're tossed around in the business community so often. But with your organization, your company, your salespeople, take them to heart.
Absolutely. And it's that regardless of the name of the company, we've got that responsibility to the public. And ultimately representing the interests of our clients is job number one. In this particular situation, we can capitalize on the association with the brand, given the recognition and for what it stands for, but it's always something, a professional representation and representing the interests of the clients has always been at the forefront of our job, and now we get to have a brand that goes along with us.
Regional manager, you have obviously a leadership role. You also continue to sell homes, so you're in that player-coach category. Is it difficult to juggle?
It is difficult to juggle. I need to represent the interests of my management team. I need to represent the interests of my clients. I need to represent the interests of my agents throughout the Los Angeles region. And I've found that being close to the street, if you will, and working closely with the clients gives me a great sense of what the individual client expects and what their needs are. And I think it makes me a better manager, and it allows us to design programs and tools that benefit the agent and the client on the street.
You're listening to Nelson Radio on KTLK AM 1150. We're with John Closson, Regional Manager for Berkshire Hathaway Home Services California Properties. How many agents and offices do you have under your leadership?
We have 11 offices, about 700 agents under our particular Los Angeles region. The company extends further, obviously, with 52 offices and about 3,000 associates.
John, tell me, if you had all of them gathered in one room, maybe at this property, you're in that coach's corner kind of mindset, how would you coach them in this handoff to Berkshire Hathaway?
Capitalize on the opportunity. It's a wonderful brand to be associated with. Ultimately, represent the interests of your client first. Take advantage of the brand and the recognition. It's really a tremendous opportunity for us. And I think those that capitalize on it and use the resources and the tools that we're providing them and tailoring for them right now will really succeed in a way that they haven't in the past.
That makes good sense. longtime veteran to the industry, astute business person, regional manager for Berkshire Hathaway Home Services California Properties. You're listening to Nelson Radio on KTLK AM 1150. Find out more. Click through to nelsonradio.com. You'll be able to see this beautiful French Normandy estate in Hidden Hills. Contact us direct, 888-888-2136, 888-888-2136. Thanks for being with us, John.
Nelson, I appreciate it. Thanks so much.
We'll be right back.
Nelson is a licensed lender under the California Department of Corporations, NMLS 331060.
This is Nelson from Nelson Radio, and it's important that we talk about a very serious issue. We had bad lending practices that led to the mortgage meltdown, but now we've got the challenge of deplorable customer service coming out of the meltdown. Bottom line, getting a new loan can be like pulling teeth without Novocaine. I've got the solution. Academy Mortgage and my team are injecting into the industry real performance and real accountability. Here are the facts. Appraisals in less than a week. Rate guarantees that can improve if the market goes down. Purchase transactions with our market-exclusive close-on-time guarantees and refinance transactions in as little as 30 days. Who would have thunk? Guaranteed rates and guaranteed performance from your mortgage lender. Call me, Nelson, an accountable loan expert for nearly 3 decades, direct at 888-888-2136. That's Nelson at 888-888-2136, 888-888-2136, or at strongcreditrewards.com.